Oh, ba-boom. Oh.
We are live. It's time for
Which
another
number is this?
quick
What number
review.
are we on? Is this like 7 or something? I don't know.
I don't even know anymore.
Welcome to Quick Review. I don't even know anymore.
Yep, this is the voice I'm going to use for the entire review.
Please don't. All right, so this is
Okay.
cvang is just was he around before?
Yeah, he was
Under a
Line
different
Master.
name? Line Master.
Line Master 1. He was on
Line
ELR a
Master
bunch.
1. Okay, I don't remember him. Anyway.
He had a rank. He was active member.
All right, so Cottonmouth, are you ready to watch this track? Or do you need to eat your burrito there? All right. Ready? Okay. 3, 2, 1, go.
I adore how half-assed this editing is. Just title. It's all lowercase. Yeah, just have fun.
Love the synced airtime, I gotta say.
Yeah, he does a lot with airtime here that just...
Like, like every time the music does that, there, that thing, it does the airtime, and I just like that consistency. It's like every time we get to that, it's like, yeah, yeah. It just feels really,
and then it has
that's
that
my favorite part of the track.
moment.
I forgot about that. I totally forgot about that moment. It's so good.
That's so well done.
Oh yeah. Wow, this track is good. I forgot about this track completely.
Wow, he just has such a good sense of pacing and timing. I love it. Smart stuff.
That was good. Let's watch that again. Let's just pause
we gotta
that
cover...
and let's just back that up and watch that. I completely forgot about that. Just really smart airtime, you know?
Yeah. All right. I'm at the beginning.
Okay. 3, 2, 1, go.
I'm hitting that motherfucking subscribe button. There we go.
Yeah, I probably should too. Boom, done.
We have doubled your subscriber count. Oh man.
So first of all, I love these, every time it does that little synth descending line, there's a little airtime. I just love that. It's just so nice.
It's its own separate. It's its own separate sampled line. And it just...
that first time he didn't do anything with that stop, with that and then that time he does. It's so good.
Because you're like, oh, he's not gonna do anything with the stop.
Best part of the track right here.
It's that immediate slowdown.
It's so dense that you're not expecting random airtime there. You're not expecting a pause, and then it just stops, and he's like, dude. I would have loved to see more of that. You know what I would love to see? You know how people use airtime really well like this? What if you did that, but it was dense? So you had dooba-dooba-dooba, and then a bop, and then you just no rotation airtime in a really dense area with lines all around him, and then he gets caught up again and does more stuff. That would be really Confined, but with synced extended air times. If you know what I mean.
cvang, that's your new mission.
Because he did it that one time, and it was it's so cool. Because it's just completely out of nowhere. You're just not expecting it.
I feel like I feel like it only works because you're not expecting it, though.
Yeah.
I love how they put Sing Sing as the credits.
So yeah, I think what I really like about this track is the consistency with those synced air times, and those there's a couple really unexpected moments that just feel really awesome. As far as the actual Manuwork stuff goes, it's cool, I guess, but yeah.
Yeah. There's nothing aesthetically that he does that's a lot different than anybody else.
Yeah.
Which I think would be the next step, because he's clearly got the planning down.
Yeah.
He knows how to make things that have moments.
Yeah, yeah.
Now I want to see something that has something interesting about it aesthetically from him.
Yeah, like even if it was just like, let's do all gravity wells and single line per frame, like that would be like, you know, even if you just did that, that would be like something really cool that would make it stand out. You know, the whole thing would stand out. That's just a random idea. That's not a. It's just a random thing I haven't seen someone do.
You know what I haven't done on this? I need to smash the like button.
Yeah, I should probably do that too.
Smash the like.
I guess we could watch this in slow motion. I don't know if there's much to comment on. Well, let's do it anyway. We've only been at this for 5 minutes, so yeah. Oops. 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 Let's go to 11 seconds. Quarter speed. Ready?
Mm-hmm.
3, 2, 1, go.
That's a good tail fling. Golly.
LRA. LRA, man. You can do that stuff real easy now.
Man, kids these days don't know how easy.
I knew it was coming. I knew it was coming.
Oh, I'm an angry old man.
No, I'm the angry old man. What are you talking
about? It's okay. We can both be angry old men.
I'm the angry
there's
man.
There's more than enough room.
Don't try to be angrier than me. That will not be a good idea.
There's more than enough room in this world for more angry old men. What I like about all the air times is that they catch him and they move him in a different direction.
Yeah, it's true. Yeah,
I think
it makes him
also
feel more visceral.
I think the name Cottonmouth also.
What does that even mean?
A cottonmouth is like a viper.
Oh yeah, it's like a snake.
Yeah, and this track feels very just like
snake-like.
Snake-like, yes. It moves from one place to another. That it'll have these silent moments, and then it'll jab.
Yeah, I suppose. Yeah.
I'm totally stretching, but
I can go with it.
I like to think the name has some kind of intention.
If, you know,
either
I've
that
heard
or
way more pretentious things and been like, all right.
Either that or we're talking like cottonmouth, which is something that happens when you do drugs, I think.
Is that maybe?
Yeah.
It's actually probably more likely, seeing as one of his other tracks is called Really High Track.
Yeah. I suppose.
I think the snake works better, though, in my opinion.
Yes.
I also like how all the related videos are snakes.
Yep. Hello, yes, this is Snake. Have you seen that picture? Or the where it's like, no. What is? And somebody else is like, this is Snake.
No, I've not. Also, we have not talked about any of the things happening in slow motion
because the best
part is the airtime sinks, man. The best part is the airtime sinks.
Lots of little rolly bits, and also, god damn, those tail flings are powerful. Forget if Frunkin LRA. Oh, I love how he uses the alt fling as a stopper.
Oh yeah, I just noticed that. He recycles some of the lines in the alt fling. Smart. Or maybe coincidental. But either way, pretty cool. I can definitely see him playing around with contact points and being like, what am I doing here?
Yeah. I think once people get LRA, they're just all of a sudden they're like, oh, new world, right?
They're just like, I can pull anything anytime. Whoa! And then it just looks like he's like, if you know what I mean.
I know exactly what you mean.
Airtime. Clever putting him in fakie. And then
is there anything that fakie airtime can't do?
There's one thing that fakie airtime can do, and it's fakie airtime.
Also,
hey, you know what you should
maybe
do? You know what would solve every problem of every track you've ever had? Just make
fakey
every
airtime.
track. Every track
Fakey
is
airtime.
just a single line that puts him in fakey, and then it just falls for the rest of the track.
Quick reviews with OTDE and Rabid. RPM by iPie.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, there's just lots of things to chain together. That's so weird though that the most enjoyable part of the track is
The lack of track.
that's so weird and vaguely philosophical. Let's get pretentious.
Oh boy.
Now, what can you say of line matter as a social construction?
Oh, this Cramuel.
Cramuel's
Yeah.
nice.
I wasn't a fan of it because he had a theme going with like the just the non-Cramuel airtime, and then adding a Cramuel airtime in there feels like why do we
It's
have a
harkening
Cramuel
back
now?
to Cramwood, who would end
My-
tracks in similarly uninspired ways.
It's like, now this is a Cramwood tribute. Here's a random Cramuel and a random ending.
Nah, I don't mean to badmouth the guy. He had a lot of cool tracks, but he did not know how to end them.
What was I was gonna say something and I totally forgot about it. I think that like when you do a Cramuel, it's very different. Cramuels look very weird and very different from anything else in Line Rider, and so when you do one, at least when you do one that does us like a Cramuel lock, like if you're doing a Cramuel curve that can blend, like in Campestre 3, which you just watched, had some Cramuel curves which just blended without a problem. But like, I think it even had some actual Cramuel cannons, but it was like so fast. But if you're gonna do like a Cramuel airtime where he like hits a line and stops and then falls in Cramuel position for like 5 seconds, either you're going to do that every time the music does that, or it's a specific spot in the music that never happens anywhere else, or like you want to make a particular statement at that point, or I don't know. Like, have a reason. That's what I'm saying, I guess. Be reasonable.
Be reasonable. Rabbit Squirrel.
That's like
2016.
that's pretty much what that's pretty much what I've been saying in all of these reviews. So whatever, but yeah, that's just me. That is what I like to see in tracks, which I don't know if that matters to anybody. But anyway, I'll just stop now before I dig this hole any deeper.
In the words of Rich,
I guess, yeah.
enjoy it up the yim yam.
What?
That's all I have to say. I think my comment speaks for itself. Anyway, Cottonmouth does a lot of cool things with airtime. Do more things with airtime. I like it.
All right. Cool. That's the end. I was reading the thread. Sorry.